Helo. Got him.
A lot of Gauss blue laser sniper up high.
Yeah, I think I just like to curb sort of the conversation a bit, because I think people have unrealistic expectation. They don't really understand what's happening, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we can have all this in conversation, discussion, like what could be, and you guys are like, oh yeah, they should do that. And then, so everybody's sort of left with like excited because that would really help, and then nothing happens.
There's a bunch here on this G5 corner.
G5 corner is hot. Right up in the corner. Got seismic of at least 5.
So, should I push that meta or no?
Nothing on UAV, so it's not that close. Yeah, they're falling back.
Oh, I'm pushing. Yep, you can do stream bits. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You're an adult. Are you talking about for like a request or just a general, just in general?
Couple low G5.
Now on 52 follows? Hell yeah. Dude, we're gonna get a 75 today. I feel like we're gonna get a 75.
Forward. Yeah,
I'm gonna go and push. I'm gonna be aggressive here.
there's a Crawler in the corner.
Trail and a Piranha. So that's a nasty combo.
We're a nasty combo.
Oh, we are, but...
We got
UAV,
our teams
UAV,
getting
UAV.
circled around behind. If we turn around, we can probably keep the numbers.
and they'll
UAV down.
probably be able to take care
Alright.
of that X.
Is that Executioner down?
Close to, but I don't think it's quite dead
Sorry,
yet.
Soup, that was me. Script armor.
Executioner is script of everything.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, I'm turning. Or W? No, I'm gonna turn left. Oh, another UAV.
Engaged.
Just narked a flea on the move.
Destroyed.
Oh, nice!
Turn around, guys. Turn around. They're just rapping. Let's, instead of taking low ground, hold the high ground. Gulf 4. UAV above.
Target engaged.
God, I hate how they can just dance this bullshit. That is ridiculous that things can move that quick.
Faster than your torso? Nah, I
Oh
don't
my
see
God.
any issue with
There are 2 fleas over here.
that. Not anymore.
One flea over here.
It was a flea.
Oh, I am on the spear.
Oh my God, they can. It's on me. Dude, that is fucking ridiculous. I know who it is. Little shit. Is that Meep Meep again? That is
Went up.
so stupid. He went India 3. India 3, India 4. The thing is able to stop on a dot. It's ridiculous. Oh.
Go from 200 kph to 0.
Oh, it's Tatsu. Yeah, he's a good player.
Engaged.
And he's narked.
Enemy mech
XL'd? Alright.
target engaged. Target engaged.
Naitetsu requests a duel. Naitetsu has perished.
Target engaged.
Yeah, by the way, guys, like I said, the discussion around matchmaker, what could, couldn't, I don't think it's a bad thing to like talk about, but nothing's happening. And I think that's where I'm not cynical about that. I just, if something would have happened with matchmaker, Navid and the Cauldron, it would have happened. I mean, Darren even said quite recently they still have no idea how matchmaker works because they just don't have the engineering resources. Also, I don't think it's a guarantee that the matches would improve. You know, like I said, you know, so, and population's not blown up. The best thing that could happen for MWO would be them to announce a successor to another, something like that. Other than that, just enjoy the game. We're probably gonna get some new weapons, maybe something like that. But other than that, you know, just don't try to dream too big, because I just don't want your don't get pulled into that. Is in a way. I mean, the only thing MWO did was allow you to have cannon loadouts, which, you know, Mech 4 technically could have done. We're gonna hold a Delta 3 left side.
Wake up if you're here.
Sure.
War boss. By the way, if you want to join us, let me know. Just a panther, just ate some peep or mouse. War boss, war boost, get off the shitter. We got a match.
Yeah.
Cut it off, man. Pinch it off.
Like, apart from all of these, I still a firm believer that the correct way of approaching
They're going left side, Delta 3, Charlie
simple
3.
chassis with variants coming off of players.
Low signal here in
part of the
Echo 3.
upgrade system.
They're on point, probably open to
Yeah, like I said, you don't know what you don't know until you are further down the rabbit hole, and then you realize, like, okay, maybe this wasn't the best thing. And again, this sort of evolution of the I would say mech lab, if you will, that one just makes sort of sense, but also it's like from a balance perspective is a hell of a lot easier to control.
I think the balance issue.
Like, I think Phil knows about this, like, because he firsthand tried this. Like, when you're dealing with an Omnimech, like, there's like so many combinations that we have to consider that we're like, oh, someone like looks at something, it's like, oh, wouldn't it be cool that if you put this quirk on this,
You ready, Charlie? Charlie?
it would be fun
UAV.
or something like that. And then you give it a look and you're like, okay, so if I
down.
put this quirk on this pod, it's
but
gonna
strike on
make
alpha.
like this build possible, this build possible, this build possible. Yes, it's gonna make that build that you had in mind better, but you were not thinking about all of these other stuff.
Or, you know, another big thing that I ran into with quirks is then a balance change happens and it throws everything out of whack.
Yes.
Because now, and again, we've sort of seen this in a way. Was that Bacon Lord? I think that was Bacon Lord. Bacon! Come here. Come here.
My question is, why so fearful of ever doing a negative quirk?
Then people stop using them. Yeah,
It's not received well.
Yeah, I've done I did negative quirks on the Timmy, even though with the negative, like, it wasn't. Yeah.
It was not well received.
And I don't think it was the right call, because again, I think the better decision would have been change the agility stats, or you know, like, okay, you take an Omnipod, but your sensors are worse or something like. I mean, there's multiple different things. Also, the problem is like base stats.
Alright, guys,
There's
they're almost
aversion
ready.
to changing base stats sometimes.
I think negative quirks
Hotel
have
left torso is open.
when you use it sort of like sparingly. There's like use it in conjunction with something
Oh, that's not Bacon.
that makes it interesting. Like, it's not well received when
Well, in a game of just power, though, it's
not well
enough.
received when it's done. Like, very
be honest, be honest, be
clearly
honest.
to nerf something.
But I'm with you.
It's usually like better received when it's done.
Legs on him,
Make
going
something
for it.
interesting.
Got his leg.
Got his leg.
UAV. Sorry, just let me. Well, and I mean, look at the hardpoint location. I mean, shit, the cicada got nerfed because it was. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Into the D3 valley.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
you know,
as you got down in the grass to do that. To like you were in the weeds to try to nerf something that really wasn't a problem.
Like, here's the thing. Here's what makes it a little bit strange to me, because even considering the meta of 2015, that doesn't make sense. That change, that hardpoint location, it just doesn't make sense. It's a cicada.
Open CT.
Like,
Panther right
it's just
leg.
weird.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
That's how I like it.
Spread that, baby. gonna be funny if someone was in the circle and we lost because of the circle. Though.
Charlie 2, 3.
He might be working his way back to the circle.
Definitely
Oh,
not good.
nope. Sheesh.
Side door sale.
I was literally about to type,
Good game. All.
good game, and all of a sudden assault pops right behind me. Good game, guys. Streaming if you guys want to come hang out.
Was he lining up his shot or just?
No, he wasn't
staying
even
there?
moving. I don't even know what. Sucalante
Alright,
so didn't jump out. I mean, again, those games.
Engaged.
Yeah,
Target engaged.
Lot mech free.
Mech destroyed.
I think I need to put more time in it before I like give it an overall, if I'm honest. But sniper up top.
Target engaged.
Just gonna push
Nine
forward.
zero.
I'm gonna push forward here.
Target engaged. Target engaged.
I think I need to check guides of like what the builds I should go for, because that's one thing I didn't do. I was just sort of messing around or whatever. But I feel like, you know, sort of like, oh, that combo and this combo. Ooh, okay, got kilo here. Dual peep, dual Gus. Do it again. Do it again.
Image engaged.
Kilo. If you have missiles, Kilo. Ooh. Here comes Hotel. You see Hotel? I'm going to engage. Yeah, he done messed up.
Heat level
Torsos.
destroyed.
Nice.
Image target engaged.
Dude's still alive. We're 3-2. We're not. We haven't dominated yet. Kilo.
Still
Got him.
a lot of Gauss blue laser sniper up high.
Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Backing up. Whoever's up there, it's probably CLC. It's probably the CLCH player. Yeah. You should be able to push him, meta. He's not. He doesn't know you're up there at all.
Enemy mech detected.
Yeah, sniper up. Echo 2, guys. Stop turning your back onto him. I'll go help out. Yeah, I'm definitely. I have no problem checking that out. The big kicker is like just
He's
no one.
down.
No one was watching. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, we can check out these games, but you know, again, if you know,
Enemy mech destroyed.
I actually was surprised,
Target
like how
engaged.
similar the interface of Kick is to Twitch. Didn't set up an account, but I will.
Uber, I can look at it. It's like it's the equivalent of I think it's around like 5-7%. It's a good share. As far as like it's a good deal. That's why I have Patreon. It's global too, so like yeah.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I can look up the specifics, but I think it's only at 5. No, not 50. No. Patreon, obviously perfect is now. I would say Kick subs, Patreon tips, or not Patreon, PayPal tips. If it's if it's up to $10, I only have a small percent taken. I have what's called microtransactions on PayPal. And then if you're doing more, let's just, because you know, I've got a few different levels on Patreon, yeah, I think it's 5%. It's not bad. So it's like 5%, and then you have the transaction. How do you feel about nerfing radar depth?
Nerfing radar derp.
Now I'm going to be critical, Naveed.
It's not a simple question like that. It's like, how do you feel about rebalancing radar derp, LRMs, ECM, and all that jazz that goes into like a same ecosystem? Yes, I'm for nerfing.
Radar dipper has been broken since it's been introduced, though. Like it should have never been a global thing. I still don't think it should be a global thing.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's like, I'm for nerfing radar deprivation. I'm also for putting back the LRM velocity back to where it was.
Like where they were slower?
Right now it's 210. Put it back to 140. Put it.
Are you talking about indirect fire or direct fire?
Indirect fire.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
we gotta get shots on target.
Because radar deprivation, with the way that it dropped on the game, it just messed up a whole archetype. Like indirect fire is just gone. It's like the moment you cross a light pole, it's like GG close, whoever was locking onto it.
Go for contacts.
That's the whole ecosystem thing. And again, there's one thing that sort of like makes me angry.
You're in F7 already?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Makes me angry is that even the ratio between the line of sight velocity of LRMs and indirect velocity, that is also baked in and hard coded, and it's like 40% higher. Like if we could nerf the velocity of LRMs indirect without affecting line of sight, that would be so good. But because it's a ratio that's baked in, if we nerf indirect velocity, it will nerf the direct velocity.
Hotel.
So, block retention, there's a skill node for that. Is there, if you buff that, would that actually do anything, or is this radar derp? I can't remember the exact name, but this to prevent you from losing target.
Target decay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Target decay.
You got a Fafnir closing on you.
It's like target decay is an additive.
Echo 7.
It adds a certain amount of time.
Right, and then radar derp is percent, so no matter how much.
And then radar derp is a
Meta, we got a Fafnir closing in on us. Probably it's right in front of us somewhere.
So no matter how much you buff the crap out of, it won't do anything.
I mean, basically the entire system.
Hold on. That's said.
Enemy mech detected.
No. It wouldn't. Or maybe it does. No.
There's only us here, man.
They're gonna come over that.
Roger.
I was thinking about something, but
I think let's back up.
Yep.
We got range. No need to be at 400.
I like to see the light of the
Pops up.
Airstrike right here. Just back up.
We got 3 mechs in Echo 8, Fox 8.
Bravo's fucking bum rushing me. Yeah, got me.
We're 1-4 right now. Those 3 are. Do you see him?
It's that one.
Okay.
He looks pretty injured. He's smoking real bad.
Enemy mech destroyed.
There's Fafnir. He's got LBXs.
Where's he at? Echo 8?
F8, yeah. Spotted him?
Yeah. He's pushing up to me, I think. Yeah, I see him. Tapped. Took off something.
Our Marauder's pushing him. I'm gonna help him.
Yep. I like Jazz, the name.
There's another one there with your Marauder, watch out.
We just got
Enemy
marked.
mech detected.
There's a storm crow over here.
Engaged.
He's going to my right. I need to come towards you.
Tembi
Does
left
anybody
shoulder.
have Overwatch in center?
Nope. I'm getting hit from left here.
Target engaged.
Damn it. He's got marked.
Tembi's one shot.
ATMs.
Going for legs
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. He's gonna wreck me. Legged. Left leg now.
Heat level critical.
Nice. Turning. Was that the...
He's open center.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
It's a G8 or something there, unless he's got it.
I got the Banshee.
Enemy mech
Okay, yeah, that was it.
destroyed.
Whoa. Jenner 2C turn. How about working on a Tyrant in the game? Yeah. Well, I mean, none of it matters. The only reason I bring these up is like if you guys can make changes that maybe you just didn't realize, like, oh, okay, actually there is a solution. I didn't never thought of it that way, or that's the only reason I sort of like have that is like where Navi could be like, actually, now that you bring that up,
Like, is there
it's like,
no way
there's
of
a lot
changing
stuff-
radar derp from
I mean,
percent?
there's a lot of stuff that I can think about, and sometimes like, oh, wait a minute, like maybe we can do something. There's a lot of stuff like that has happened in the past years, but it's always like then realize, oh no, it's we can't do this.